Hello Cancer, welcome back to the channel and welcome to your September 2022 reading. We're going to do our regular tarot spread with two oracle cards at the end. And as always, before we get the reading started, I'm going to be using the singing bowl to clear the energy and to connect to you all as a collective, and then as a collective we will connect to Source, your spirit. If you would like to use this time to call any specific guides, archangels, deities, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so. The more, the merrier. So, let's get into it. All right. I think I'll use this one. All right. Spirit, speak to me and through me. What the heck? Alright, Spirit speak to me and through me, to the Cancer Collective. Most accurate and relevant messages for them at this time. Most accurate and relevant messages for them at this time. Wow, that was way more cards than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Yes. All right. Let's see what else. Whoa. What else is here for Cancer, please? Spirit. What else is here for Cancer? Okay. All right. Let's see. Current energy. I feel you really wanting to work really hard, or you are working really hard at something, but it might not be the right something is what I'm getting. You might be working really hard and not necessarily living the way that you want to live or receiving the amount of income that you want to receive. Kind of like spinning your wheels and not really making any progress is what I'm getting, which is a really frustrating feeling. I do know that. And it seems like the issue, what is kind of causing that feeling of like not making any progress towards, but still putting in really hard work, is clarity. I feel like there's not a lot of clarity around something. Maybe you're unsure of what exactly you want to put your energy into. So for now, you're just kind of putting your energy into whatever's available, whatever presents itself. This could be a job that you're not really that serious about, but you're there because it's like, well, it's something to do. I don't really have anything better to do right now. Until this thing that I actually want to do takes off, I need something, right? So it feels like you're kind of just putting your energy into things that aren't really going to give you the reward. Like if you were to put that same amount of energy into yourself and your own ideas, I know that's easier said than done because like I just said, we need income until the thing that we really want to do blows up, right? I would say, again, with this clarity, meditation for me is always a really good start. Journaling is always a really good start. You can ask Spirit very specific questions and receive and be open to receiving answers, right? You have to actually see them, be aware of them, open your eyes to the actual signs and the actual answers that the universe and Spirit is trying to deliver to you, right? We can ask questions all day, but if we are so focused on the problems rather than the solutions and the answer to these questions that we're asking, we're going to miss them left and right. So if focus and clarity and maybe even honesty, you could be lying to yourself about something. Maybe it's like, I actually am really okay doing this. I really like my job. I could see myself doing this for however long. It'll get me to this specific goal. I don't know if it will. I see the thought process. I know what you're saying. I get it, but I don't think it's going to yield the results that you think it will, unfortunately. In the recent past, okay, this could be the reason why you have I guess still lost your taste for something. Something that was once a dream of yours is no longer a dream of yours. A relationship that you always wanted to be in, a specific person that you always wanted to be with. Maybe you were really committed to them for a very long time and you always saw your life being built with them, and now it's kind of like, I see different for myself. This isn't necessarily what I want. Or a house that was once your dream house, you've kind of outgrown. It's losing your taste for something that you once really, really loved. And there's nothing wrong with that. Our tastes change. We evolve. We outgrow things and we expand even bigger. That's the point. We're supposed to do that. But you found yourself in a situation where that has happened. And I think it's time to let it go so you can focus on other things, but it feels like maybe you're not being completely honest with yourself about the entirety of it. I'm getting maybe how significant it really is. The energy that you're moving into, though, I really do like. It's very adventurous, very fun, very open and willing. And I love that for you. I love a Cancer that is having fun, a happy, joyous. They can do damn near anything and they create magic in whatever they do. It's literally that feeling of everything you touch turns to gold. That is a Cancer that is happy and healing and evolving and outgrowing things and focusing on themselves and their own talents and their own abilities and their own craft. Seeking clarity, all of these things make Cancer shine even brighter than they typically do. And I love this for you. Very fun, outgoing, attractive, vibrant, innocent, open still energy. And I just am excited to see you guys like this. I'm excited to experience that with the Cancers in my life and that within myself as a Cancer. It's going to be pure magic, if you ask me. I think the rest of this year and like the rest of our lives moving forward are going to be amazing and drastically different from the first however long of our lives. This is what you're focused on. This is where your mind is. The Magician, you know that you have everything that you need right in this moment to be a creator, to create literally anything. Maybe not anything, but to create what you desire right now. It's like you don't need any more skills, you don't need any more classes, you don't need any more certifications, you don't need any more knowledge, you don't need any more money, space. You have everything that you need right now in this moment to create the life of your dreams. You know that, you're focused on that, and it feels like you're really focused on your own magic, the magic that you create in your own life, the magic that you notice every day, the magic that you experience and have and contain. right? You really are focused on bringing the magical ideas that are in your mind, this magical world that you've kind of created, and all of these things that are part of it, products and communities, buildings, just the entire thing. You are now really focused on bringing that into the physical. I think Spirit has been telling you more and more recently, more and more clearly, more and more loudly, that you are needed. Your vision is needed. Just like Pisces, I feel like you guys are kind of on this not even parallel, because it's very different, but it's like the realizations that you guys are coming to simultaneously is pretty amazing, and I love to see it because you guys are both so magical. And if those two signs alone were to put all the energy and magic that they have inside themselves and their imaginations into the physical, this world would just be magnificent. All right. Anyways, in your subconscious right now, very loyal energy, very devoted. It might not be the fastest moving. It might have a little bit harder time adjusting to change, but your subconscious, deep down, you are very determined. You're very determined to reach this state and to reach this point of abundance and magnetism. I'm getting as well, attraction. Like, people will look at you almost like you have a genie in a bottle, because you're just like, you say something and it becomes reality. And it's almost like you are even presenting as a magician. Your subconscious has always known you're capable of this, has always been on this path, and has been very loyal and very diligent. I will say though, with this stubborn of an energy, as slow moving of an energy, it could have taken some time for your subconscious to, what is that? To unprogram certain beliefs, certain habits, certain ways of being, speaking, thinking, that maybe were instilled in you from a very young age. It could have taken longer to let go of some of that programming. So maybe that is why, if you haven't seen the level of abundance and the amount of resources, accolades, money, all of these things, success, it could be because it has taken a little bit longer to detach from those ideas and to kind of reprogram this abundant, attractive, prosperous mindset, right? Your advice from Spirit, 4 of Cups. Spirit wants you to notice all of the things that are in front of you right now. This kind of goes back to this magician, that you don't need anything else. You have everything that you need in front of you. You have all the creativity, all of the supplies, all of the time, all of the space, all of the resources, all of the money, energy, all of it right in front of you. It's literally right in front of you. So it's Spirit is wanting you to say, don't focus on this thing that you think that you need. And it feels like money. It feels like you kind of think you need this chunk of money to start all of the things that you want to do. And that's not the case. There's something that you can do right this very minute, right this very moment, with what you have right in front of you. Focus on that. Energy around you. I love this. The Ace of Cups. There's so much overflowing love and support and emotion. I feel like people are expressing themselves more openly to each other. It's just something maybe that you're noticing when you're engaging with people. People are a little bit softer. They're a little bit more open. They're a little bit more receptive. You could be getting news of a lot of people starting new relationships. Pregnancies could be announced at this time. These are just things that you're noticing in the energy around you. And I love that, because the more love, the better. It's kind of my school of thought. Hopes and fears for you, the Chariot. This is you. This is your energy. You want to be yourself to the fullest, and you want it to carry you to victory. You want to be yourself and be celebrated for it, to be recognized for it, to be loved unconditionally for it, and you're ready for it to happen. You're ready to sit back and just kind of let the hard work that you've been putting in, yeah, Sorry about that. My little beepy. For those of you that don't know, I do have 2 children that are here 99.9999999% of the time. There is the off chance that my daughter will like go stay at my mom's or something like that every few months. But other than that, they are here. So, sorry for the interruptions. All right. Hopes and fears. Your hope is that you can, again, be yourself and be loved for it and be celebrated for it, be recognized for it, maybe even be famous for it. I'm getting a lot of you will have a spotlight on you. You will be known for something. I'm seeing like interviews and like features and things. But these are all excellent things because that's what you want. That's your hope. And you hope that it like is ease and grace from here on out is what I'm getting. No more struggling uphill. No more struggle at all. You've got wands here, like literal. I'm not talking about like fire energy wands. If you see in both of these cards, the Magician and the Chariot, both these people are holding wands. So I feel like you almost literally have a magic wand and you're just like creating this beautiful, beautiful life. One that is drastically different from what you've been living and experiencing. And the outcome of this is the Emperor. This is you being the one that's in charge, being the one that's calling the shots, being the one with the vision, with the dream, with the team, being able to move the team as you so please, because you're the one with the vision. It's your idea, it's your business, it's your product, it's your home, it's your whatever. You're the one that's running the empire. You have a lot of really successful things under your belt. This is multiple businesses. This is investments. And just having, again, the vision, the authority, the confidence, and passion to do it all. Again, with ease and grace. It's like effortless. It's effortless. And I love that. I love this reading for you guys. It's so amazing. I know it looks cockeyed and crazy on the screen. It's cockeyed and crazy right here. So I was trying to move it to be more efficient with my space because I always forget that I have all this over here. Wait, what's happening? There we go. There we go. Whatever. I mean, whatever. Alright, let's see what else we have here with our Oracle Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Wild Unknown. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Aw, owl. They're so sweet. Alright, now our Seasons of the Witch decks. Again, I have combined all of them into one mega deck. So let's see. Spirit speak to me and through me. The Cancer Collective for September. What else do I need to know here? Reflection. There we go. You can see it there. These cards are also very like glossy, so they move very easily. If you touch them, they're just like shoo, take off. All right, let's read about reflection. This one is from the Shawan Seasons of the Witch Oracle deck. Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad, and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Okay. That is what's on the card. We're going to read what's in the book. Reflection. Keywords: truth and fear. Reflection shows you the person you've become, for better or for worse. It shows the parts of yourself you wish you could hide and the parts that are to your liking. Your reflection has no desire to hide your truth. You are being guided to acknowledge who you are at this time. Looking to the future is great, and so is setting goals, but how can you make a plan for where you're going if you haven't come to terms with where you are now? It can be challenging to stand in the truth of who you are today. No one wants to say, I'm overweight, or I'm in debt, or I'm sabotaging my goals. However, pretending these circumstances do not exist is like hiding under a sheet of paper in a rainstorm. It will protect you for a few moments, but eventually the water will soak through, and you will be forced to face your reality, or in some cases, your reflection. Reflection has come into your reading to ask you to be honest with yourself. Stop hiding from the situation you are facing. You must see where you are as a starting place for any real change to occur. I feel like I was saying that with this Ace of Swords showing up as your challenge. I feel like you need to be honest with yourself about a certain situation that maybe you are wasting time and energy on, that you possibly have outgrown, and then just have fun. Play, do what brings you joy, and focus on what's in front of you because you have everything that you need to be a fucking boss. Alright? I love you guys. Oh shit, we didn't read about Owl. Psych your mind, we're gonna read about Owl. Sorry. Animal spirit. I'm so sorry, guys. Owl, abundance, clairvoyant, treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it is an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon and how it can further your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasure is infinite. When in balance, generous, trusting, and secure. When out of balance, money quarrels, scarcity to bring into balance, and offering. Interesting. A little bit of homework if you're looking for some research offering and rituals and how you can engage in offerings and what that means and what that looks like for you, and if you can maybe incorporate that into some sort of spiritual practice. Alright guys, I love you all so very, very much. I hope you enjoyed this reading and you enjoy your month of September, and I will see you next time. Bye!